like the way this direct selection tool works is they look for the contrast of colors. So like if you see there's like a tan skin and this white background, so it's gonna cut this part real easily. But like this part, like right here, it actually cut it out pretty easily, like right there. But like right here, like by the top of the brow, you can see like the highlight of Batman's blending in with the background. So this part's not gonna cut it out perfectly. There's always gonna be a little weird. That's okay. You can manually fix those areas. All right, so. Now, after you've selected what you want to cut out, so I'm just going to cut out this image of Batman. You're going to click on Refine Edge. So this is going to allow you to refine your edges even further. Now, this tool is actually great for if you have like a lot of hair. So I don't find like one example with like a lot of hair, but basically it allows you to click on the brush. You can erase certain parts of the image. So I'm trying to erase that part there, but. So like basically, the part that's not in pink, those are gonna be the parts that can be cut out, and then the parts in black are gonna be the ones that stay. So I actually have to fix this part a little bit more because like this part's gonna be cut out. But look, I'm gonna have to manually fix that one. But if you click on the overlay, black and white, if you click on the view, that's gonna allow you to see that part a little bit better. So I actually want to erase that little dot there for my image. You don't have to worry about clicking all these different parts. Make sure to set on new layer with layer mask on the output, and then just click on remember settings so you don't have to keep changing it. But you're gonna click OK, and basically it just cut out my image for me, very clean and neat. All right, but if you look at like this one part here though, like the eyebrow of Batman, it did get erased out. So the way you're gonna manually fix that though is you want to click on the on your layers window. If you look at your layers, now you have like this black box, this black and white box, and this is called the your layer mask. This layer here you can delete, so you can click and drag here, delete. We just created the layer mask, so this is the only thing you need. And basically the way this tool works is, okay, whatever you color in black, that's gonna erase the image. So anything that's black is erased. So your background is gone. It's only the white part that's staying in, which is Batman. I'm gonna do Command Z to undo it. So undo and redo is gonna be your friend for this project. So you can also use your history panel to undo certain steps if you do too many. I'm just gonna minimize that. I'll leave it open. So I want to bring back his eyebrow a little bit. So I'm gonna change this to white. Alright, just make sure it's like a pure white and a pure black when you do this. But the white's gonna bring back your, bring back the image. Oh, hold on one second. Alright, so, okay, make sure it's clicked on the layer mask because it was doing something, oh, I guess that's how it's supposed to look. Something's really weird about this image. Hold on one second. Oh, let me undo some of this stuff. Okay, so I did the refine edge here, and I'm going to hide this layer. Hold on one second, my window's doing something weird. I'm just going to reopen this. Oh, okay, I guess that's how it's supposed to look. Oh yeah, that's how it looks on this image here. Alright, let me go back. It's just something weird that I looked on this image. It looked like they cut this image out and put it on this one. It looks really weird right there. I guess that's how it's supposed to look. So you're going to delete that. I was doing it correctly. So you're going to use the white, and you're going to bring back part of that image. So, I want to bring back more of his mask. So you're going to have to manually clean up this part a little bit more. But when you zoom out, though, it's, it's going to look the way it's supposed to look. Alright, so yeah, you're just gonna add your images. I'm gonna do one more, just you know, just so you guys kind of get the idea. I'm gonna do this this one right here. So I'm gonna click and drag, and I'm gonna use this image here. I'm gonna use this one of the younger Charles Xavier. So you're gonna use the marquee tool. Pick that part I want to cut out. So Command X to cut it out. Command V to paste. Alright, and then Command T to resize, and I'm going to resize it here. One nice thing too about these pictures too, like, you know, you see them on the left side, you can also flip it too. Although you got to manually flip it, you know, there's no way to like have it aligned. But you can flip it around too to have it face the other way. And then you can do the same thing like you did before. Use the direct selection tool. Select those areas that you want to cut out. And then the minus, you know, if you need to erase those parts out, you can erase it. So you really want to take your time on this part, because you know, the more time you spend on this, the you know, the less work you have to do later. So I gotta resize this brush a little bit. Alright, so let me get more of this hair here. And this will make more sense when you see like the hair for this part and how it's used to cut it out. Alright, so this is pretty good. I just gotta fix that one part on the back. Alright, so you know, I would just, you know, line it up, just check everything. Make sure everything's good. Oh, that part here. Alright, now this is pretty good now. I'm just going to go with this. So after you're done with the cutting out part, you're going to refine edge. And I'm going to go to the overlay again. Now this part here is going to be where like the brush is going to work out really good. So I'm just going to, you know, go around the edges of the hair. And, you know, basically it's just going to clean up those hairs a little bit more. So like right up here, like you see how like it cleans up that hair? Like it almost cuts it out almost perfectly. In those parts. So you know, I really encourage you guys to use this tool. This tool is you know, such a great tool to use. I'm trying to move this around because I gotta manually move it this way. Alright, so you know, I'm just gonna refine those a little bit more. This part here, see, like this part here, like wow, you know, it would take forever to clean up those little strands of hair. You know, this is gonna clean it up a little bit more on like some parts. It's going to do it for you, and then you're going to click OK, and it should cut it out perfectly for the image. Alright, but you want to combine at least 5 different images. So, you know, if I were going to add more images, I'd probably add more people in like the background of the picture.